Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Gemini, January 8, 2025. Retrograde Mars leaves your partnership sector today, releasing some of the pressure from close relationships. It's now dipping back into your work and health sector, where it will spend the remainder of its retrograde and beyond. There can be hidden treasure in old programs, methods, and work projects in the coming weeks. However, if you decide to revive something now, you'd be wise to approach it in new ways rather than repeat past mistakes. This portion of the Mars retrograde cycle emphasizes practical and work matters. It's a good time to examine your approach to daily routines, work, habits, and health goals. While you can experience delays and changes in plans, these can lead to new and improved methods. Today spotlights your communications and connections. Your curiosity is strong. The universe sometimes speaks in riddles. We must be open to their wisdom. Mighty Mars, the planet of drive and energy, has once again fired up your solar house of productivity in bright ways. This may make you quite busy on the job or tackling your daily obligations in life. However, he is in a retrograde phase, making it more challenging. To access his vibrant energy. The best thing to do is to know that if you take a step back to unplug from life and reprioritize your personal and romantic plans, you can learn quite a bit. If you do so, you may watch the days roll by more quickly. Where did your motivation go? You may feel deflated when Mars retrograde enters Cancer. The mundane aspects of your job could feel disheartening. You might be bored with your routine, tasks, work community, and more. As a result, it might take a lot of work for you to get anything done. Your ambition could be at an all-time low. Instead of letting this deter your motivation, you may need to use this energy to create healthier changes in your work life. Switch things up. Try something new. Do whatever you need to do to get out of your funk. You have a knack for delaying gratification. You have also been known to exhibit great impatience, particularly with yourself. The planetary energy is encouraging you to focus on your strength, and to strive to create a world of balance around you. Commitment is the key to success, and you must commit to a healthy physical life in order to have balance and harmony in the bigger picture. It's not about denial, it's about getting everything you want. A master builder such as you should thrive on a day like this. As you are aware, to build a sturdy building you need to first lay down a strong foundation. On a day like today, that is exactly the approach to family that is called for. Take a few moments to reflect on the family moments that molded who you are, and then realize the impact you have on the family you are building in your own life. Build things the way you know are best. It is just before Mars is due to leave your relationship sector today that the Moon will return for its first visit to your communication sector for the year. Because Mars has retrograded back to the very start of your relationship sector, when the Moon returns it will move straight into a friendly aspect, making these final hours some of the best for giving your relationships, the past, and unsaid words a voice. The Moon will stay on as Mars retrogrades back in for a rare double-dip visit to your work sector, something that will have exciting implications across the income, work, and career fronts during the first 4 months of 2025. In a case of perfect timing, the Moon not only returns for its first visit to your communication sector for the year but will form a friendly aspect to Mars just as he is about to leave your relationship sector today. While they might be ships that pass in the night, over the next few days the Moon will connect with the planets that can keep the communication lines open until Mars returns to your relationship sector in April. Our eyes in the sky. Mars begins the second half of its retrograde, re-entering Cancer today, and this cosmic shift brings a noticeable change in energy. With Mars in its fall and retrograde, you might find yourself feeling more sluggish than usual, struggling to summon the motivation to accomplish everyday tasks. This transit can also stir up challenges around your sexual energy or moments of heightened frustration. It's important to remember that these feelings, while uncomfortable, are temporary. You've already navigated the first half of this retrograde, and now you're in the home stretch. Think back to other times in your life when persistence paid off. This is another one of those moments. Lean into your resilience, and you'll find that you have what it takes to see this through. As you move forward, you may discover that navigating your path is more complicated than you initially thought. Perhaps someone is casting doubt on your plans or actively trying to thwart your progress. Instead of viewing these obstacles as setbacks, see them as challenges, a test of your determination and willpower. These moments of resistance can serve as a valuable opportunity to reassess whether your goals are truly aligned with your deepest values and desires. Defend your plans with conviction, but also be open to adapting your ideas if circumstances call for it. Flexibility, combined with perseverance, often uncovers the true viability of your aspirations. You might find that the important decisions you've made recently turn out to be correct, reaffirming your instincts and thoughtful planning. When new opportunities present themselves, take the time to consider them carefully. Rushing into decisions can lead to unnecessary stress, so give yourself the space to think things through thoroughly. Once you feel ready, embrace the excitement and energy that comes with embarking on new projects. There's a unique thrill in starting something fresh, an exhilarating feeling that can propel you toward meaningful action. Have you ever started a new venture and felt that surge of excitement? This is your moment to tap into that energy. Your energy levels are high, making this an ideal time to relish life and explore new experiences. Whether it's venturing out to a new place, trying a different activity, or spending quality time with friends, these moments can significantly lift your spirits and boost your confidence. Sharing these experiences with others not only deepens your connections but also brings a renewed sense of joy. Think back to a spontaneous outing or a gathering that left you feeling invigorated and closer to those around you. These shared moments often become the memories we cherish most. However, your exuberance might sometimes lead to feeling worn out, causing irritability or impulsive decisions. If you find yourself on edge, it's essential to pause and take a moment to breathe. Remember, this restless phase will pass, and a calm, steady approach can help you navigate through it more smoothly. Avoid the urge to rush into arguments or make hasty choices. Instead, focus on finding constructive ways to channel your energy. Have you noticed how taking a step back can often diffuse tension and lead to better outcomes? Now is the time to practice patience and mindfulness. People around you are likely to take notice of your enthusiastic and optimistic approach, which can lead to praise and admiration. Your confidence in your abilities allows you to tackle tasks effortlessly, and your positive attitude can inspire those around you. The conversations you engage in may encourage support and help solve lingering issues. Maintaining this optimism will help you keep your momentum going for the long haul. Think about how uplifting it feels when your efforts are recognized and your contributions are valued. Those moments of affirmation can be incredibly motivating and affirming. Financially, this period offers an opportunity to indulge a little, but it's wise to remain mindful of unnecessary purchases. Before making any financial decisions, take a moment to consider how long you'll truly enjoy what you're buying. Keeping your expenses in check and ensuring your documents are organized can help you avoid any potential mishaps. Have you ever made a purchase that you later regretted? Reflecting on those experiences can guide you toward making smarter choices now. Financial discipline doesn't mean denying yourself pleasure. It means prioritizing what genuinely brings you lasting satisfaction and joy. As you navigate this period, remember that every challenge presents an opportunity for growth. Your resilience and adaptability are your greatest assets.